We'll divide into teams. Commanders Uhura and Chekhov are assigned the uranium problem.
Yes, sir.
Dr. McCoy, you, Mr. Scott, and Commander Sulu will convert us a whale tank.
Oh, joy.
While Captain Spock and I attempt to trace these whale songs to their source.
I'll have bearing and distance for you, sir.
I want you all to be very careful. This is terra incognita. Many of their customs will doubtless take us by surprise. It's a foregone conclusion. None of these people have ever seen an extraterrestrial before. This is an extremely primitive and paranoid culture. Chekhov will issue a phaser and a communicator to each team. We'll maintain radio silence except in emergencies. Those of you in uniform, remove your rank insignia. Any questions? All right. Let's do our job and get out of here. Our own world is waiting for us to save it, if we can. Commence landing procedures.
Aye, sir.
Bearing to the whales.
283 degrees, 15.2 kilometers.
Everybody remember where we parked. On you!
It's a miracle these people ever got out of the 20th century.
They're still using money. We gotta find something. Spock, the rest of you stay here. And the rest of you break up. You look like a cadet review.
Yes, 18th century American. Quite valuable. Are you sure you want to part with them?
How much will you give me for them?
Excuse me. Weren't those a birthday present from Dr. McCoy?
And they will be again. That's the beauty of it. How much?
Well, they'd be worth more if the lenses were intact. I'll give you $100.
Is that a lot? All right, that's all there is. So don't splurge. All set? Good hunting. So, Spock, here we are. Thanks to your restored memory, a little bit of good luck, we're walking the streets of San Francisco looking for a couple of humpback whales. How do you propose to solve this minor problem?
Simple logic will suffice. I believe I shall begin by making use of this map. I have the distance and bearing which were provided by Commander Uhura. If we juxtapose our coordinates, we should be able to find our destination, which lies at 283.7 degrees.
I think we'll find what we're looking for at the Station Institute in Sausalito. A pair of humpback whales named George and Gracie.
How do you know this?
Simple logic.
What does it mean, exact change?
You mind telling me how we plan to convert this tank?
Ordinarily, I could do it with a piece of transparent aluminum.
I'm afraid you're a number of years too early for that.
I know. We got to find the 20th century equivalent.
But where?
I told you
find it?
Yes, under U.S. government. Now we need directions. Excuse me, sir. Can you direct me to the naval base in Alameda? It's where they keep the nuclear vessels. Nuclear vessels.
Excuse us.
Oh,
can you
excuse
help
me.
us?
We are looking for nuclear vessels. Can you tell me where the naval base is in Alameda? We're looking for Hello, we are looking for the nuclear vessels in Alameda. Could you tell me where?
Can you help us?
Please, we're looking for the naval base in Alameda. Could you tell me where the nuclear vessels are?
Ooh, I don't know if I know the answer to that. I think it's across the bay, in Alameda.
That's what I said, Alameda. I know
But
that.
where is Alameda?
Just where is our future? The things we've done instead. Let's just push the button. We'd be better off dead. 'Cause I hate you. And I berate you.
Excuse me.
I can't
Would you mind stopping that noise?
The sins of all our fathers be dumped on us, the sons. The only choice we're given is how many megatons.
Excuse me.
And I
Would you mind stopping that damn noise?
And I say screw you. And I hope you're blue too. We're all bloody worthless.
Admiral, may I ask you a question?
Spock, don't call me Admiral. You used to call me Jim. Don't you remember Jim? What's your question?
Your use of language has altered since our arrival. It is currently laced with, shall I say, more colorful metaphors. Double dumbass on you, and so forth.
You mean the profanity?
Yes.
That's simply the way they talk here. Nobody pays any attention to you unless you swear every other word. You'll find it in all the literature of the period.
For example?
Well, the collected works of Jacqueline Suzanne. The novels are Harold Robbins.
Ah. The Giants.